Well, it is dusk out. The moon's out, as you can see. So I'm going to have Janelle plug this in. So go ahead, plug it in. There. There they are. Hey guys, welcome back to the homestead. And as some of you know, we had a fire here. We lost our barn as it's starting to get rebuilt over there, in our garage, and burn a lot of the house as well. The siding on the house, I should say, a couple windows. But we got our garage back up, and I wanted to show you something. When I had my other garage, I did a lot of research on lights and spacing on lights, because there wasn't really a lot of information out there, like how far you should space LED lights and that kind of thing. So I did that on my old barn, or on my old garage, and I ended up doing the same thing in here. I got the exact same lights because I loved them. I've had them for a few years, obviously, before the garage burnt. But let me show you this. So I have all my lights up. I just got them up. I don't have electric permanent here in the garage. That will be putting the panel in this week, but I wanted to get my lights run, and I did just a temporary, ran it to an extension cord there, as you can see, and then just so I could have some lights in here. But that's where it will run down to the switch. I just have some outlets up here. These lights are linkable up to 4, so you can have 4. So this is a 40 by 28 garage. You can also do this would work with a 40 by 30, easy enough light. And you'll see that tonight. I'll come out and I'll show you how it looks. But what I did basically is I started down at this end, and I started on the first rafter. Now these rafters are 2 feet apart, and I did 3 rafters, and I'd skip 2, then 3, skip 2. So basically you have 6 feet between each light. So that's about what it was. And then at the end here, it came out, there was 1 rafter, came right to there's one, and that's where I mounted my plugs on for the lights. So I linked these 4, each row with 4, and then I put them. Now the only thing you have to do is, if you can see, I had to buy these. They're really cheap extension cords. They were bought them at Walmart for $2 a piece, because the cord for the light is actual cord is 4.5 feet long for these lights. And I'll put a link in the description for these lights. These are awesome lights. They're nice and bright, but I'll just show you. There's the box for them. I got them on Amazon. It's a 12-pack. And I use these in my garage. And like I said, I had them for probably over 3 years, maybe even close to 4. And I had 0 issues. None of them burned out. They gave me tons of light, and I'll come back out here in a little bit when it gets dark, and we'll plug it in, and I'll show you how lit up it is. Well, it is dusk out. The moon's out, as you can see. So I'm going to have Janelle plug this in. So go ahead, plug it in. There. There they are. It's very bright, as you can see, so it lights it up good. So let's walk in, and you can kind of see all 3 rows. Kind of get under here too, so you can see maybe from this view as well. So 12 lights, and I'll put a link to these lights in the description. These are LEDs, and I have 12 of them in here, and you can get them in boxes of 12 as well. So if you have a 40 by 30 building, or right around there, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I have this building here, as I said before, was 40 by 28. So it gives you a good idea of what you need to light it up, but that really brightens it up. So I hope that gives you hope from the camera. See my tractor there? Maybe that'll help you. Really nice. So thanks for watching, y'all. God bless.